I just leave it ticking. There's a guy wanted in ahead of me. There's a guy wanted in ahead of me on the left. I won't let him in. Fucking lights took ages. I was sitting there waiting for the amber. What? Northern Ireland docks. Yeah. Yeah, not too much going on. It's just really tenants. Yep, that's the drink. It's where it's meted, and it's got a really bad smell. Like oil, diesel, burning rubber into the back of my throat. Probably to see over there the ferry. Yeah, that's where all the ferries and ships go. Oop, oop. Big crane building something. Just lie down the tank. See, joyriders just come up and down here, as you can see, big straight floored, and then the pit speed bumps. They're not really bad actually. They're, compared to other speed bumps, they're really good. They're bump bump. They're not big slow down, boom boom. You know, the ones at my dad's work, I scrape the exhaust. If I don't be careful, I scrape the exhaust off the bottom because it's an RS50. The exhaust sticks out the bottom, below the fairing as well. So you know, it's the way it is. So if I have to go all the way over to the left and make sure I slow way down, I do need to slow way down, and there's caravan park in Newcastle, not Newcastle, Northern Irish Newcastle, that I have to slow down every single speed bump, and I actually find out that you need to go over fast, so it goes bump, not jumps, but just, you know, just spring suspension to the back wheel. So it like hops over, the whole bike lifts up suspension wise, not off the ground. And surprised you don't see any rabbits. There's actually rabbits running across the road here. Unfortunately, some of them get squashed, but they're all running around here usually. Maybe. That used to be a security post actually. There's 3 VCPs there, and over there is a palace. This is where they used to exit the dock, where they used to get the lorry searching and all for any weapons and explosives and all that shit.